Good morning, Tangerines. Welcome to another episode of Sunday Morning Tangents with a couple of tan.
Gents.
Nice. I like that you got the mic closer to you, Danny. I like that. You sounded good. I am Jason, accompanied by my partner in life, Danny. And Danny, before I ask you how you're doing, I don't know if you've noticed my Instagram bio. It says half of the tangents. I need you to change yours to the other half of the
Oh,
tangents.
really?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. I'll do that. I'll put the tangerine.
That works. That works. And if you guys want, I'm not gonna get mad if everyone out there listening changes their bio or includes in their bio a proud tangerine. Don't look at me like that because I'm orange. Don't mind me. I'm a tangerine. I don't know. I'm spitballing here, Danny.
But hold up, Jason. Over
Yep,
here, it
holding.
says Jason Solaris. It says in he/him and /his pronouns, right?
Yep.
Now, let me ask you this. I'm not trying to be a hater, nothing like that.
You fucking hater.
Are we supposed to put this all the time going on?
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Okay.
I just read somewhere that it's a nice little inclusive thing. And you know me, Danny. We had a whole conversation about it.
Oh yeah. No,
I
know. Yeah.
like to be inclusive, and if it shows that I support anyone who likes to share the pronouns and has different pronouns, well, I support you, and I'm here to show you that I respect you. And that's all that is.
Okay.
That's all that is. I'm not saying that people who don't do it don't respect them, but that's my way of showing.
So it'd be kind of insensitive if I were to be kind of funny with it, be like his, and then something like, I don't know, different, that doesn't make any sense, and then just put it, haha, just to get some laugh. Would that be too much? Am I being too cynical?
I have seen, I think, I forgot who it was. Someone put kill/them.
Oh.
So that is very insensitive, Danny.
That sounds, that's a little bit, that is a little bit cynical. I'm no Andrew Schultz, one of my favorite comedians. I know, I don't have the backlash. I don't have the backbone, to do those kind of comments.
I think that's too far, in my opinion. I don't know what how they view it though. Like if you were to do something like, His Highness or something, So stupid. If you were to do like his/highness, whatever. I don't know what they would view that. I think it could be viewed as insensitive. I think I don't know. We're also two great comedians, Danny, so maybe they're gonna be like, those tangents. Those tangents, they're just being funny, aren't they?
Oh, Jason, what would it be our comedy stand-up routine? Okay, they'll have to have a stand-up routine. They'll have to start with a joke or whatever.
Their identity.
If we do, what will it be? Are we just roasting each other at one point and then just like, ha 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 ha, ha. You have a smaller penis than mine. How do you know? Remember when we pair it? Ha 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 ha. That kind of stuff.
That was a good time though, Danny. I did have fun with that.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. Have you ever seen Nick Kroll and John Mulaney's?
No, I haven't heard. I don't know who they are.
Oh, Nick Kroll and John Mulaney. They are two. Well, Nick Kroll's an actor/comedian, and then John Mulaney is mainly a comedian. He did the voice for the fat guy from the new Puss in Boots movie. Anyways, they do fun.
Oh, yes.
Google
I
it.
know this guy. Yes.
They did a fun thing for the Spirit Awards. The Spirit Awards, Danny, are the independent movies Spirit Awards. That's always on Saturday night before the Oscars, and they don't take themselves too serious, but they take themselves serious in a sense that they are independent filmmakers who like to make independent films. But like the monologue in the beginning is always is very like jokey, and it's a lot more loose than the Oscars. And they did a fun thing. They did a fun thing going back and forth, and it's a good time if you have some time to watch that, Danny.
Yeah. I know Nick. I seen the guy, Nick Crow. I like that guy.
Do you think I look like him?
Oh shit! Why would
Fuck.
you say that? Now I cannot see it.
Because one of my cousins he calls me Nick Kroll sometimes, and oh, I don't like that. I don't love it.
That's my new laugh, by the way.
The microphone's not picking it up.
Uh,
Discord's not picking it up, so it was just kind of like. That's it. If you're laughing right now, Danny, I can't hear you. I don't know what he's saying. I'm sorry for
I
that,
am
guys.
laughing, but yeah, sorry. Yes, I seen the guys. Yes, and you do, and you know what? If you had different color eyes, yes, that's you. No, don't do that cricket thing.
Well, I mean, I didn't hear you for a bit.
But yes, you do look like him, and yes,
I don't.
you're gonna have to do something about that, Jason. I do not like that you look like him. He
You
is
know,
not a
I think
pretty
it's my
boy.
stupid forehead. I think it's my. You know what I think it is? I think it's partially my forehead because
Oh
of
my
my
god, he
hairline's
does have a
receding.
big ass forehead.
Okay,
Jeez.
Danny. Okay, come on, dude.
Look, I have a bigger nose and bigger, other stuff. All right, and
That's for me. Over here calling me big forehead. You call me five head right now.
I just real. It's because I'm looking. They're doing like a lot of. They do a lot of routine together, or whatever. And I can see his forehead, and I'm seeing his. It's 3 times bigger. You know?
I didn't know this was gonna turn into a Jason roast.
Come on, Jason. I ain't gonna roast you. You already roasted yourself.
Okay, so this is gonna be our routine. I don't think I have the backbone for this. Anyways, my cousin.
How small is Jason's penis? Have you seen?
Tell me how small is it?
Have you seen the iPod Shuffle?
Wait, you're just stealing this from the office.
And no.
Yes,
Have you
you.
seen the
Okay.
iPod Shuffle? Oh, listen. Have you
Okay.
seen the iPod Shuffle?
No. How small is it? What?
It's smaller than the Apple Shuffle. It's an Apple Nano.
I think the nanos were bigger than the shuffles.
Oh, what was the one? The clip one? The
Yeah,
clip?
I think that was a shuffle.
No. Was that a shuffle? Oh, I guess that's second generation of the shuffle then.
Yeah,
My bad.
shuffle was a small one. And the nano was.
Not to go on
That's
another tangent,
stupid.
Jason. Not to go on another tangent, but what was Apple thinking? Who was buying this? I remember people having the Apple Shuffle.
I remember people
The
having the
flip
shuffle
one.
too. It was like cool, I guess. But I don't
You can
know.
buy one for $200 right now.
200?
Yeah.
What?
Well, this one is I think it says newest model renewed.
Newest model from like 2010?
Apparently, I mean, look. I don't know.
2010. Dan, do you ever sit and think 2010 was 13 years ago?
Yes, I recently thought of that, and there's a reason why.
Tell me the reason. Hold on. Before we get into that, I want to put a thread onto our. I don't remember actually. I don't remember what our thread was. So go ahead.
No, what's the threat?
I don't remember what we were talking about 5 minutes ago.
What do you mean about the?
I don't remember. So go ahead, please.
About the community routine? What do you mean? Like a duo? Or be a community routine or what?
Would you ever do stand-up comedy? No, I don't want to get too far off from what you were gonna say though. Why were you thinking about 2013 being 13 years?
2010?
2010 being 13 years ago.
Well, I was watching. Oh God. What was it? Oh, I was watching a game that came out in 2010, and I was like,
Video game.
a video game, and I was like 2010, and then I keep thinking, I'm like 2010, and I don't know where I just started watching videos of 2010 stuff that came out around there, and yeah, Jason, it's 13 years ago.
13.
Okay, look, hold on, people. We're gonna go on this little 2010 highlights, right?
Oh, highlights. Jason was around. I don't want to say how old I was. I was 15. Wait, no, I wasn't. Anyways,
Okay.
crickets.
LeBron James back-to-back championship.
Yes, sir. With the Heat. I'm not a Heat fan, but LeBron fan.
Oh no, wait, my bad. This is 2013, Jason. Oh, holy
Wait, yeah, he left the Cavs in 2000.
Oh, God damn, Jason, you are fake.
No, he left the summer of 2012. Wait a minute. Back-to-back champs in 2013? I don't think so. Because
That's what it said right
he
here.
left in 2012. Did he leave 2011? Then they made the finals in 2012. Lost their first trip to the finals against the Mavericks. Then they became back-to-back. Don't come over here. Then they went to the finals again, and then they lost. Then he came to the Cavs. Then he lost. Then they won. Don't come at me like that, Danny. Don't do it. This is, by the way, this is going to be outdated because, by the way, Danny,
Mm.
you listening to me? You listening? Um, this is a little bit of housekeeping, real quick, while we get in here.
Mm-hmm.
Sending one a tangent, a couple of tangents. This is Jason. That's Danny over there. Blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
I've been dropping the ball. It's been a long week for me. It's been a tough week. I've been dropping the ball on releasing on the actual podcast platforms. I am sorry. I'm very, very sorry. It's been busy for me. So I'm thinking we got 2 in the back burners, releasing one on Sunday, the 16th, releasing another either Monday or Wednesday, maybe both.
I would say, yeah, release to release it, release it. You need to release it because if you get too much tension, you're not gonna have a good time. You feel tense all the time, so you need to release it right away.
You lost me there for a second, and then I found you again.
Okay.
So I'm gonna release those real quick. I'm basically gonna release 2 this upcoming, starting Monday, 2 this week. Is that right? I want to. Yes, I think so. And then we'll record again next Saturday to release that Sunday. Okay? So that this one is going to be a little outdated. The Cavs would have already played a few games. What I wanted to tell you, Danny, is that today, April the 15th at 3 p.m., Cavs are going to play. I'm going to watch the Cavaliers play in their first playoffs without LeBron. I've never seen Cavs in the playoffs without LeBron. This is very exciting. This is a very hopeful for the future. We got a bunch of young kids, Danny, who are leading this team. The leader of the team right now, I think technically, is only 26 years old. He hasn't hit his prime yet. He's getting there. But the actual spiritual leader is Darius Garland, and he is only 23 years old. Jared Allen is only 24. Our Defensive Player of the Year finalist, Evan Mobley, is only like 21. Okoro is only about 22. Danny, oh golly, it's gonna be great for the Cavs. I am excited.
You buddy, get yourself some White Claw. Get yourself some low calorie pretzels.
Gotta keep it light.
Get yourself some low calorie, some turkey jerky.
Turkey jerky.
Get yourself a salad and just enjoy. Get yourself some popcorn without
salad.
No salt, no nothing. Just enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, dude. I went to
get a vegan pizza.
I went to hang out with some ex-coworkers last night. And they took some Bud Light hard seltzers. I didn't try any. I didn't drink, but they didn't. No one knew what to do with them, and they're just like, well, they're here. And I was like, you know what? I'll take them. I'll take them off your guys' hands. Danny, the game starts at 3 p.m. I'm gonna go get some hot fries. I got some errands to run. I'm gonna come back. I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet. I'm gonna figure that out. Pop open one of those hard seltzers. Eat some hot fries. I'm gonna fucking enjoy game 1, baby. I'm excited.
Hopefully they win.
Why'd you have to put that in my head?
Who are they playing against, by the way?
The New York Knicks. But in my head, I'm just like, it's just going to be a good time.
That's an easy time over there.
Don't do this. This is commentator's curse.
Let's knock on wood and just believe in the Cavaliers.
Danny, your desk probably isn't even wood because you know IKEA doesn't make wood. They just make fake plastic shit.
It's wood.
Okay.
So let's hope they win, right, buddy?
I don't feel the sincerity coming out of your mouth.
All right, 2010 highlights, real quick.
Yes.
The World Cup was going on. South Africa.
I'm going to do that every time you say it. By the way, 2010 World Cup has been one of my favorite World Cups that I've watched. This latest one from 2022 was Number 2, right behind 2010. 2010 World Cup.
Really? I
That
would think this one was the most
well,
because there was so many ups and downs and different teams. South Korea, I mean,
yeah.
South Korea, was it South Korea? Yeah. Oh, Japan too.
Japan was the big surprise. Yes, Japan was
Yeah.
the big surprise, but the 2010 World Cup has just the music was phenomenal. People still listen to Waka Waka. I still listen to Waving Flag. The music, the environment, so much of 2010 World Cup. Spain winning. The final was not as intense, truthfully, as
It was
this.
1-0.
It was only 1-0, but it was one of those classic Spain matches, or it was just a chess match. Vicente del Bosque, the manager at the time, was just a genius. It capped off one of the best national teams ever assembled.
I mean, they had what Prime Xavi was at the time. He was what? Yeah,
Prime
what?
Xavi, prime David Villa, prime
Hmm.
Iniesta, prime Busquets. Iniesta and Busquets, that's a maybe prime. They had a long, really strong run. Prime Puyol, they had Sergio
Yo, that's the guy
Ramos,
with the long hair.
prime Iker Casillas. The right wing was a little meh. I think Jesus Navas started that day. No, I don't remember who started, but oh god, Danny, I love watching those highlights.
Prime Shakriya's ex. What's his name?
Piqué,
Piqué.
I wouldn't think prime. I wouldn't say prime.
He was already there.
He was there. He was strong. He was good, but I think he got better a couple years later.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That like you said one of the main songs,
Waka waka.
Shakriya. What was it? Waka Waka.
Waka waka.
Yeah, let me do this. 2010 for me. Okay, but everybody, close your eyes and just
I'm
think
closing.
yourself. Close your eyes and just think yourself. Where were you in 2010?
Where were you when Michael Jackson
Where were
passed
you
away?
in tweet or Insta? What was the first image that comes? Because usually it's something bad or something good. It's never something random.
In 2010?
Yeah, or I mean memories. When you think of back on memories.
You don't think of positive memories?
No, no, no. I'm saying it can be something bad or something good.
Oh, okay, I got you. I thought you meant think of those memories because they're bad.
No, 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 no. No.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Let me see. Let me
Yeah,
think about
yeah.
it for a second, Danny. 2010. I was a sophomore in high school. I was figuring myself out, as we all do in high school, Danny. We all figure
You were not
ourselves out.
sure if you were, going one way or the other. Just to experiment. This
No
is
one
fine.
is ever for sure
Okay?
sure. Huh?
Fine.
Um, let's see. What was I doing? 2010 seems like it wasn't a big deal aside from the World Cup. Is high school a big deal? No, absolutely not.
Whoa, it is. I had a topic that we wanted to talk about high school because I think it is.
Wait, but we start going through the 2010 highlights.
No, 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 yeah. No, I'm saying like I'm talking about next thing. But
Okay.
look, how about this? Let me tell you the songs, the top 10 songs around that time.
Okay.
Okay. Number one, "Love the Way You Lie" with Eminem.
Ew. Is that the Rihanna one?
Yeah. What
Okay.
do you mean that? Ew. What do you mean?
Nothing.
With
Oh.
you, Jason.
Okay. I get it.
All right, another Rihanna. So, goddamn, Rihanna was popping in
Rihanna's
2010.
she's killing
Only
it.
Girl.
Which is that one?
I'm looking at it too because I kind of forgot which is that one. This is the
Didn't mean to
one
do
that
that, sorry.
goes. Oh yeah. That's the like the house music. Da, da, da.
Oh, that was good, Danny. That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Okay, next song.
All right. Next song. Oh my God, Jason. This is a classic. I think this is like they should make this into orchestra song because it will make a banger of an orchestra song, like a G6.
Why would that be a banger orchestra song?
Like a G6, like a G6.
Was that Far East
And
Movement? Was that what their name was?
their name is yes,
Far East
Far
Movement.
East Movement, which one hit wonders. I feel bad for this one hit wonders because they probably have other songs that are pretty good. You
Yeah, I'm
know,
sure they do.
it's just it doesn't hit them. But mm. All right, number three.
4.
Oh, number four. My First Kiss. featuring
Oh wait.
Kesha.
Oh okay. I thought that was your highlight. I thought that was when your
No, no,
highlights
no,
of 2010 is that you had your first
no,
kiss.
no, 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 no. I
Okay.
don't remember my
Kesha.
first kiss.
You
Yeah,
remember your first kiss? Is that
featuring
something you
Kesha.
want to share?
Huh?
Is that something you want to share?
No, I just like Kesha. I
No,
used to
no, no,
watch.
no. Your first kiss.
Oh, my first kiss. Oof. Don't remember kiss.
You don't remember your first kiss?
Mm-mm. I remember my other kiss, but I don't remember my
What do you
first
mean your
kiss.
other like your other first kiss? Like where you kissed the
Like
other
when I was
lips?
already, older.
Okay.
But
Moving
I,
on.
I don't. No, wait. I don't remember. What about you?
I remember mine. Yeah.
What was it?
I'm not
Tell
telling you.
me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Was it too? Was it too wet? Did you put too much?
N- it wasn't a great one. I'll give you that.
I mean, whose is it? I mean, whose is it, Jason?
Oh, who's his like great first kiss?
Yeah, nobody.
No, I
You know.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like people have good first kisses because the likely it's likely that your first kiss might have also been the other person's first kiss, or if not, a non-experienced first kisser. Like that's most likely because what you do in middle school, you start getting your first kiss and stuff, and they probably haven't just been kissing other people, so they're probably not good at it either. But in their heads, they're like, "Wow, that was great." I don't know.
Like, no, wait, hold up. I think you're right. Yes, and it's mostly the experience because they all want to kiss somebody who they like so much. They're like,
So that was like,
they could.
yes.
Yeah, that was like the butterflies, but in reality, our brain just makes it a different way.
Yeah, we don't know what we know now.
It's funny because I think our brain, what it does with it, like our with our memories, it does what you can do on Photoshop. It turns into a freaking magical experience when in reality it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
just funny to me. It's just funny to me.
Okay, number 5.
Or, oh, why are we going
No,
ahead?
we already gave the Kesha.
No, my first kiss, but 303. That was number 3. I'm a 4. Oh, you're right. You're right, Jason. Whoa, what am I doing?
I don't know.
All right, Cooler Than Me, my poster.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a classic.
Yeah.
I like that song.
Cooler Than Me. I
Hey,
remember going to the bowling alley and listening to all these songs.
I love that.
Yeah.
I
Number
actually, you know what? Hold
yeah,
on,
go
Danny.
ahead.
2.0 real
Mhm.
quick. I think 2010 was. Now that I remember, I thought about it a little bit. It was a very when I said it's transformative age and time in a high school person's life. I
How
think
so?
my first high school party was around 2010,
Ooh.
and it
You were a
was
sophomore, you said, right?
huh?
You were a sophomore, right?
Yeah, I was a sophomore going to like one of those upperclassmen, like those classic high school
Mm-hmm.
parties. There's weed in the backyard, drinking inside, dancing inside, and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It was very new to me. I was a pure little boy. I didn't drink myself. I didn't start drinking until I turned 21, like a little whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good time though. 2010 was fun. 2010, a lot of fun music coming out. Give me some Black Eyed Peas. Remember Black Eyed Peas? They might be in this list, so
Oh.
so you know what? I'm gonna stop there.
Well, now that you remember, now I try to remember my birthday. This is the year I turned 21 in December. Yeah, it was. So it was like on a Thursday, regular Thursday night, I think it was, and my friend just picked me up. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna take you out," but before he picked me up, well, when he picked me up, he gave me a bottle of cheap ass vodka that he liked to
Mm.
drink, strawberry flavor or something. I remember,
Ooh.
and he's like, "You gotta chug that." Jason, let me tell you this. I
Wait,
chugged
he
that.
made you?
Oh,
You
oh,
gave
geez.
into the peer pressure.
It wasn't near peer pressure. I was like, oh hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then he took me to since it was a Thursday night, raining, freaking in the middle of winter. There was not much to do, and this is the time when there used to be hookah bars everywhere, especially here in Oregon. Do you remember hookah bars? Have you been to a hookah bar?
I never went, Danny. This was also around the time where my friends and my brother were going to hookah bars, and I was just like, nah, I'm cool with that. That's a lot of smoke. That sounds terrible for you.
Look, it is because people don't know how to do hookah. Apparently, there's
Mm.
a way to do hookah. But here, we Americans, we don't know shit. We just do what we.
We're trying to incorporate other cultures into our culture, and we just butcher it.
We just butcher it. Yes, yes. So we went over there to hookah bar, and mind this, I already freaking chuck a vodka bottle. They were there for like an hour and a half, and one my friend's brother was like, he's like, "Oh, I have this girl. She lives like really close by. She says she'll cook us or something, and she'll
Hmm.
give you something for your birthday." And she's like, "Oh, okay." I was already I was tipsy. I was like, "All right, I'm down."
Hmm.
I was
Hmm.
trying to, let's make this day. I don't know if it was a Thursday or I don't remember Jason no more. I had to look it up. Anyways, realizing that he's like, "Oh yeah, she's a stripper. One of the strip clubs right here." And it's like, "Oh," and I was like, "Oh shit." And then we went there, Jason. Me expecting to have like like a little party or something.
Yeah.
That girl, like, she's like so nice, and she's like, "Oh my God, it's your birthday! Oh, no, happy birthday!" And then she's like, can you guys help me put this closet door together?"
The classic door.
A closet,
Oh,
closet,
oh.
a
Okay.
closet door together, and help her something. She's like, "I'm gonna cook you something."
What the hell is going on?
Look, Jason, I don't know what she cooked or something, but then she's like, "I have a bottle of vodka in the freezer," and she was like a bottle of vodka. I forgot what the name of the. By the way, since then I cannot drink vodka no more. I hate vodka. It's not one of my favorite drinks no more. But
My
anyways,
brother doesn't like Sky vodka.
ugh.
Doesn't.
Anyway, so I just thinking about it, get me nauseous. Anyways, she gave us a bottle of vodka, right? And then she had it in the freezer, and then my friend's brother was like, "All right, let's take shots." And I was just taking shots, Jason. I was taking shots and shots.
Hmm.
I after that, I don't remember. I remember like parts and pieces, but I do remember eating her food, which I'm pretty sure I threw it up because I was disgusted. It
Hmm.
was not
Hmm.
good. I think it was just eggs with something. No, she knew how to cook or not. Anyways, but she was
The
nice enough to
fuck?
cook us food or whatever. Then I just remember going down the stairs from our apartment, and I just almost falling down. My friend taking care of me, and then I just remember being in the car and being like, dude, do you want are you gonna throw up?" He's like, "No, I'm not gonna throw up." And then I just closed the door and threw up all over his car, Jason.
Oh no.
And then I was like, "Oh shit." And then I opened the door, but I was too late. And he's like, "Are you done?" I'm like, "Yeah, I think I'm done." And then he starts moving out from the parking spot. And I start throwing up more.
Oh my. Oh my gosh, Danny. That sounds terrible.
I feel so bad for him, but he was really nice enough. He's the reason who got me like that.
Yeah,
That was not
that's
me.
true. Yeah, you know what? Let's blame people for our
Yeah.
mistakes.
And then shout out to Willem.
Shout out to
And
him.
then and he gave me that, and then he was cool with it. I helped him clean up for that because what I did, Jason, I opened the the compartment in the passenger seat, the what's it called, the letter compartment, what's it called, the block
The
box,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Anyways, I opened that in my mind at the time, thinking, "Oh, let me just put all my puke in here." It's like, does it go all over? He got stuff in there, man.
Oh no, Danny, you threw up in the glove box though.
I threw it everywhere, man. I just remember throwing everywhere, and
That
I was just,
sounds terrible.
and then I think somehow I had my keys, and I think I went to my house, and I just laid down there, pass out. And I think my mom used to work there late, so she just came and saw me all pass out on the bed. She didn't thought nothing of it. Just the door was open, everything was open, and yeah, that was my 21st.
Wow, congrats. That sounds like a fun 21st. That sounds like ideal 21st birthday.
Is it? Is it ideal? Do you need to get fucking
No, you
drunk at your
don't.
21st?
No, you don't. I don't mean to insult anybody by saying this because I don't know if I remember what I did for my 21st birthday. I don't. And when I say I don't mean to insult, I'm sorry if you guys did something special for me that I don't remember.
You don't remember? Did you? How you remember?
I can't remember. Maybe I got drunk.
Did you? Who was there that you think?
don't remember.
Oh my god, you don't remember?
I mean, that was a while ago, you know.
It's funny. I feel
But
like
I think I've only thrown up like from drinking once or twice. Once was like my first time actually getting drunk, and I was already like, I don't know, 22, 23,
it's
something
fun.
like that.
It's funny because I had throughout many times, Jason. As you know, I think I the last time it was when we did the Oscars.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. You mean just a couple months ago?
A couple months ago. Oh man, well, Jason, it's because I don't know. I drink 2 bottles of white wine. 2 bottles of that.
No, you
I don't
drink a
know.
lot.
Yeah, I did drink a lot. I don't know why. I haven't drank a lot since that day, but I haven't been drinking that much. After that, I haven't been drinking that much. I haven't had time to drink that much.
Mm. I mean, you don't
I
need to
had throughout many
drink.
times.
You're
No.
fine. You don't need to drink.
Oh, back then I used to drink a lot, but I used to. I feel like.
If we're talking
I
about
feel like.
throwing up, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
no, you go. You go.
No, I. If I'm gonna, I throw up many times, but I have only gotten super super drunk. Like I'm talking about like to the point like that day, my 21st. I only got it twice. Blackout, almost 3 times. I don't remember what happened after that. Just closing my eyes and opening my eyes was something new. When you close your eyes and you open your eyes, you're like, "Oh, what the fuck am I? Am I next to the lava cave or something? How did I got here?" I think I got it twice. I don't know. Have you ever gotten that much? Like you forget
No,
where you are,
I've. I mean, forget where you are. No,
or
no.
just like
I've never been like blackout. I've never
okay.
not remembered like the whole night or anything. I think there have been times where I don't remember like certain pieces, but that's just been happened to me lately. So I don't know if it
Mhm.
was the alcohol or not. But no, I think for the most part I've remembered at least in the slightest. Exactly. No one's come up to me and been like, "Oh, dude, remember that?" And then I'm like, "No, I don't remember that at all." That hasn't happened. I don't think. I could be wrong.
Okay.
I could be misspeaking. Diana, when you listen to this, call me out. She would probably remember more than I do. Um, but this one time, Danny, this is a classic moment in our friend group lore. I
Mm.
actually don't. I'm not gonna name names, just for their secrecy. This one
Mhm.
time, Danny, we were at a friend's apartment, and they were drinking. Actually, I don't think I drank at all of this or did any of this that they partook in.
Okay.
We're drinking, playing fun little card games. I don't remember what, probably Cards Against Humanity. And someone came over with edibles.
Oof.
Um, and those came in a little after. Everyone took a little
Okay.
bit. Not everybody, but most took a little bit. There was about I'm gonna just say 10 people, and about 2 or 3 of us didn't partake in all of this. I think it was 3 of us who didn't do all of this. They took the
Okay.
edibles, and I look. We're playing Cards Against Humanity. I look over at one of my friends, who you know, Danny,
Uh-huh.
and have their hand over their mouth, head on the dinner table, hand over the mouth, just starts vomiting, going through the
Ooh.
fingers, onto the carpet, and we were like, "Oh no, no!" And then 10 minutes later, who knows? I don't remember the timeline of all this, but 10 minutes later, another person gets up, runs to the bathroom, throwing up.
Ooh.
A little bit after, another person runs to the kitchen sink, starts throwing up. Another one starts running to the outside on the patio, throwing up outside, thankfully. Another one goes to
Oh.
the other bathroom, throwing up. Danny,
Oh,
this was
jeez.
everybody was just throwing up, feeling terrible, and I was just sitting back about to vomit because I have a quick gag reflex, and I'm like, oh no, I don't know, I don't know how I kept it in, Danny. It seemed like out of a show, from how exaggerated it felt. Like everybody started throwing up around the same time.
Like the movie, there was a Triangle of Happiness.
Oh, sadness. Yeah,
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. It was something like that. And it was just disgusting. It's a classic
Uh,
moment. It's a classic moment of people being crossfaded and eating way too much of the edible.
oof. I have not gotten to that point, but that sounds horrible.
It looked
Throwing
horrible.
throwing up, I was scared throwing up back then. Now I'm like, all right, let's just get it over with. After so many times, Jason, you just become, just become kind of like, all right, let me just fucking pick myself. Then it just becomes kind of immune. But I can just imagine that though. Yeah.
Next up on the 2010 highlights, Danny.
Oh, okay. B.O.B. Airplane.
Oh, that's a good one, Danny.
What happened to B.O.B. man? What happened to all these artists?
He became a flat earther, then he just
Oh,
went away. Remember? He was like, he wanted to like go on a spaceship or something to like get it proven that the Earth is flat. And they're like, go ahead. How do you think you're even gonna get out of the gravity? Why do you think there is gravity? And then
yeah, yeah.
stupid people.
That's just. Anyways, that was the top six
Beautiful
2010.
girls. Remember that
Uh,
song?
yep. This is and then after that, California Girls, Not Afraid by Eminem. I'm not afraid, not afraid.
Wow, what a terrible era for Eminem
Anybody?
music.
Huh?
Nothing. Terrible era for Eminem music.
Yeah, this is a weird song for Eminem. This is a weird song. Not afraid. This is not. I guess this is when he's coming out of being into being drug addict or something. You know?
Isn't that album called Relapse or something?
Yeah, I think so. Yes. So. And this is the songs, guys. 2010. Let me know. Oh, I forgot another one. Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars.
Cause
You
you're
know.
amazing.
Just the way you are.
Those are good songs. But man, those top 10 songs of 2010, like that's
The top.
disappointing a little bit, no?
That's what do you want?
I don't know. I had to see what songs came out in 2010.
I mean, there's Stuck Like Glue by Sugarland.
Sorry.
Nothing on You. We said that already. Find You Love by Drake. I do like the song. That's one of my favorite songs. When
Danny, let me ask you a question I asked. Wait a minute. I think My
what?
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy came out around 2010.
Oh, okay. There we go then.
I asked a few friends this earlier this week. But you're not much of a music guy, but I am curious on what your answer would be. Is there, not that you're not a music guy, you're just not as much.
Mm.
Is there
Listen
an
to whatever
album?
moves me.
What?
I just listen to whatever moves me,
Yeah. Oh.
whatever I like. Yeah.
Oh, not emotionally. Like moves you
Uh,
physically or emotionally?
no, emotionally, no. It's rare when a song. There's only been a couple of songs I'm like I have
Oh.
thought of it, but nah, not
What are they?
really.
What?
Um, a song that has kind of like made me like, wow. I don't know. I need to think about it. I know I'm saying like I had those feelings before, but I don't know what song what it was.
So you don't have like albums that come to your head where you're like, oh, that's a no skip album.
No, just whatever. Oh, no skip albums?
Yeah, like you could
Ooh.
listen to the whole album without skipping it.
Drake, his iconic album. What's it called? The one that he came out with 2010.
Oh, Thank Me Later.
Yeah, yes.
Danny,
So I remember.
I'm gonna admit something I'm not proud of that I admitted. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to. I'm not
What?
going to.
No,
I'm
just
sorry.
say
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm
Just
not
say
going to. I'm
it.
not going to. I'm not going to. Yes, that's a good album, Danny. I enjoy listening to that.
Yeah. Kanye West. I used to be a big Kanye West fan when like all his songs from what's his name? Oh, the album. What's it called? I keep forgetting the
College
album.
Dropout.
Yes. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. I just like the music. Also, I like other types of music, Jason. It's not just that. I love reggaeton.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I mean
Reggaeton.
that's why I ask if you have one, like, or a couple in mind that you're like, yeah, that's a no skip.
Oh, non-skip songs.
Any
Reggaeton songs and
album,
albums. Ooh,
like it's just a badass album.
Daddy Yankee's Gasolina album that he came out with. What's it called? Oh God, what was the name of this album? Barrio Fino. I used to
Mm.
I download that one, and then I literally I think at that time I put it in my Xbox 360, and I have shit ton of albums. I think I still do. Barrio Fino, but Daddy Yankee, Extraterrestres of
Barrio.
Wisin and Yandel. That's the one. Uh, Wisin and Yandel also. Alexis y Fido. Um, couple hours that shoot them up in the. I forgot the name of the album for that one,
I googled
but
Danny Barrio
mhm.
Fino by Daddy Yankee, and I went to a Walmart link. Danny, this CD from 2006 is out of stock, but the price on it says $100,
Yeah, yeah,
pre-owned. Who's posting this for
yeah.
$100 when it's out of stock
He
too?
just retired. He did his last tour. You know, he's retired.
Nah,
He still
nah,
does
nah,
songs, but he's retired
no,
from performing.
nah. They never retire. They're gonna come back because they know that there's good money in it.
But that was a big thing of him just doing a bit his last tour ever. That was his big spiel. Last tour ever.
Nah, that's what they all say, Danny. I'm telling you,
Recently,
they're gonna come. They're gonna make a comeback because they're gonna be like, "Hey, we're gonna offer you this much money, and you can make this much from this tour." Look at Rebelde.
oh Denise. Oh, you know what? Denise really want to go. Oh my god.
She's live in chat. What's up, Denise?
Oh shit. Am I talking shit? I'm not talking shit.
No, no one's saying anything today. It's just Denise as always.
Anyways, yeah,
Thanks.
Jason, mostly those are the ones. My dad used to listen to a lot of Los Jonix.
Ah, los Yonix.
Uh Over there in Guatemala, Los Jonix, Brindis, and Temerarios, Los Bookies, and of
Ah,
course
los
Vicente Fernan.
Bookies.
All that stuff
Russell.
I still listen to, but
Those aren't no, but I'm saying albums, Dan. Oh, you know what?
album.
You want to talk to me about your music taste? That's fine too. Actually, you're
No,
right.
no, no, no. But I would say those are the ones, Jason, the ones I told
Okay.
you right now. Those are my like albums that
You like
you
yeah.
know, that I'm like, oh, I used to listen to those hundreds of times. Not
Mm,
hundreds of times, but of course, but many times.
nice. A lot of reggaeton.
It's just not just that. I used to. Oh, my favorite album was also my first one that I bought was there's two of them. Uh, El Mexicano. I
What's
forgot the name of the album. El Mexicano. I used to listen to those.
that's an artist?
So it's a group. It's a band.
Okay.
It's a band, and they used to. Oh God, Mi
Danny, I'm
Banda El
googling it
Mexicano.
now.
Mi
I
Banda El Mexicano.
oh okay. That makes more sense because I googled it and I got El Mexicano Market in Los
No,
Angeles.
no, it's called Mi Banda El Mexicano,
Okay.
and then the cover art was all them pretty much like Power Rangers, like green, white, yellow,
I'm
and
looking at
red.
it now. So their name in direct translation is the band. No, my band, the Mexican.
Yes, yeah, pretty much, yes. So that album and
Look at this
um,
album cover.
dude, it was fire. That songs are still, I still, those songs, man, they're still. Just listen to the songs, man. They're pretty cool. And then Mortal Kombat, the movie score.
Oh, Mortal
I
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Jason, you have no idea how. This is when my mom gave me $5. I already told the story already. I went to the yard sale and by our house at that time when I barely came here to the United States, and I went to go pick up. I went to yard sale and I saw this, and I used to like the movie, and I was like, oh my god, and I thought that was the movie, but it was a CD. I was like, oh, it's just the soundtrack, and oh, Jason, that soundtrack to me is so fucking iconic to me, Jason.
Flawless. Get it?
That was good, Jason. That was good. Listen to the soundtrack, man. That was banging. That's a banging house soundtrack.
You know what I don't like? Sometimes I try to look for it on. I ask a question and then I immediately answer it.
What?
Sometimes I look for it on Spotify and it's not there. You have to like look for different, like
The
something different.
soundtrack?
Yeah, it's weird.
Huh.
No, is that just me? Am I just not
I think it's
looking
yeah.
up the right thing?
I don't know, but it's a taste of things to come.
What?
That's the name of the song, the first song. A taste of things to come. Ah, jeez.
What do you think's
Reptile.
which one's
I'm
more
sorry.
iconic, Danny? That Mortal Kombat movie, the first live action, or the first live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie?
Oh, for me, Mortal Kombat
For
is
me,
the
it's the
most I
TMNT.
remember. And don't get me wrong, I used to watch that too.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong.
good stuff. Are we aging
Ja-
ourselves right now?
Jason, we're nostalgic right now because we're nostalgic right now, Jason. And let me
Nostalgia.
tell you, but you know what? It's what gave us, a little of, happiness, remembering those times.
Sure. What else are you nostalgic about? What did you watch
My
in one day?
firstborn.
Oh, we're still here, everybody. We're still here.
It was Two Girls in One Cup. It was not me. It was just somebody. Well, not getting a name, but they put it when we were kids, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" It was like, "Oh, girls'
Oh,
boobs,"
I remember
and
this.
then, it's just two girls in one cup,
I
and
watched the first time I watched it with my brother, and I remember exactly the way it went down because I remember watching it. And at first, I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this is like real. This is stupid. This is," and I was laughing about it. Then it just kept going, Danny, and I was like, "Okay, no, this isn't funny anymore. This isn't funny anymore. This is disgusting.
human beings need to chill with the
I don't
fetishes.
believe this is real though.
Jason, no, even though if it's real or not, there's people going hard at it,
I would be.
masturbating their nuts to
Well,
this video. Jason, I swear to God, Jason, there's a story that get me wrong, people,
what does
get
that
me
mean? Get
wrong,
me
look it
wrong?
up.
Oh,
The
prove me wrong.
supposedly prove me wrong. Sorry, Hitler was used to love whatever they his girl to shit on his chest. I'm pretty sure that's
Oh
fake.
God, yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty sure that's fake. But for some reason, when I heard the story, I was like, wait, people like to wait, is that a fetish? And yes, Jason, that's a fetish. That's a fetish, Jason.
my biggest curiosity on is how did that begin? Like, where did someone, like, even no offense to those who are into feet, but like, where does that spring into your head? Like watching House of the Dragon and that guy, that total creep who like was just completely getting off from looking at the feet. It's like, how
I've
did
not
you?
seen it yet, but that's pretty cool though.
You haven't seen House of
Good
the
thing.
Dragon?
No, I need to watch it. To
Oh,
watch it with Denise. I know.
and well, that's a thing, and
Yeah.
it's just like where did you? Where was
More
the
than the
beginning? Where did it start? Where was the first time you were like, wait a minute, that foot looks pretty nice, and then it got you off? That's
Hey, look, we're not shaming people. Look, do whatever you want. I'm not
curiosity.
here to. Yeah, whatever you want, you do it. If
If you
you give, yeah, like Jason said, fetish with somebody pooping on your chest. Hey man, find the one who will do it for you, and if you enjoy it, good for you. Just
Good for you. And if you're that person who likes golden showers, who likes feet, and who likes poop on your chest, and or it, let us know. Contact us. Come on the show. Talk to us about this. How it started and where you got this, where it stemmed from. I'm just so curious about it. I'm curious why. Like, you ever think about that, Danny? You ever think about the first person who decided to open up a pineapple, like a rough exterior pineapple, and they're like, you know what?
Mm.
Let's open this up, and they see something yellow, and they're like, I don't know, it kind of looks good.
I feel like a lot of that, Jason, it wasn't us. It was mostly the animals. They just saw
Oh my
animals eating it.
god, I've never
Yeah.
thought about it.
Yeah, it was just most of the things that we do is mostly because we saw other things like animals eating it or something. They're like,
I
oh, if they eat it, then we can eat it.
I feel so dumb, but you're probably right.
Yeah, yeah. Most fruits, if you know an animal is eating that, that means edible because they're not dying, unless it's something else. Like the some of the what's it called loros? How do you say loros? Oh God, how do you say lotos in English?
I don't know what lotos are.
The birds, the ones that talk,
Parrot?
parrots. I was like, oh, it's like, yeah. Anyways, parrots will eat toxic, some toxic, berries, but to counter that, they eat dirt. So
Mm,
the dirt will hold up the toxin of the berries, and they can eat the berries.
interesting.
So
So
yeah,
you're saying that we could eat if we eat toxic berries in the in the wilderness accidentally, we eat some dirt, we're good?
no, we have to eat dirt first,
Dirt
and a
first. Okay.
specific, and a specific one apparently.
You
But
you heard it here first, guys. If you are out there in the wilderness, you get lost in the forest, like whatever, people get lost, and you're like, "Fuck, I'm really hungry." Eat some dirt, then it will eat whatever berries you want, and you're gonna be good.
for a bit, yeah, but then you're gonna die.
I thought you said the dirt kills that.
Yeah, but birds are I designed to do that, not us.
Designed. Interesting phrasing here, Danny. Who designed birds?
Nature.
Good answer. Good answer. And never mind. I'm not gonna get into that.
We did just. I think this is where.
This
What are we
is
talking about, Amor? I'm sorry, people. We just, we haven't talked to each other with Jason. We just go on. We haven't talked. Jason is busy. I've been busy. It's not like we talk or text all the time. We don't have the time,
we used
right?
to
We don't have
talk
the
more.
luxury.
We used to talk
Yeah,
more, Danny, but now I think since we catch up on the weekends, it's like I'll talk to him then. At least that's how
yeah,
I feel. Sometimes I'm
that's
like,
how I feel too. No, yeah, me too.
okay,
Yeah,
wow, we are like
yeah.
so in sync. And I think you're probably thinking to yourself right now, Danny. I think you're thinking, since we're so in sync, that it's time for the boom boom ba boom 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 boom
It's,
boom 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 boom. Last minute jokes with Danny.
all right. You know what my fetish is, Jason? This is my joke, by the way.
Okay. Uh, I don't know, Danny. What is your fetish?
Swedish fish.
Wait, I don't get it.
The what's it called? Those gummy bears.
Yeah, the Swedish fish.
Yeah, Swedish fish. That's my fetish.
Oh, because it kind of sounds like fish.
Yeah, I just rhyme it
Because
right
fetish.
there, Jason. Yeah,
You're such a sick rhymer, dude. You should get into rapping.
I need
Go
to
ahead, give me
rhyme.
your freestyle right now.
My first what?
Your freestyle. Give me your freestyle.
Oh,
I'll give you a
oh,
beat.
God. Oh, hey, yo. Today is Thursday. Not really, but you know what I'm gonna do? Do you like that? Did you
Welcome
like
to
that?
Freestyling with Danny.
Oh yeah. Yo,
Okay, you know what?
yo.
This is terrible. I'm sorry, everybody. I've lost control of this. I've lost control of myself.
My name is DNY, double NY. Get it right. Don't rhyme with this, then rhyme with that.
Thanks for listening, everybody. This has been Sunday Morning Tangents with Jason and Danny. Don't forget to check us out. We've been slacking a little bit. We've been lacking on the content a little bit. I apologize. It's mainly on my side of things. It's been a busy week. I'm getting acclimated to something new. It's been a rough one. We'll get back to the groove of things shortly. Again, I apologize, but you can still catch us on YouTube almost every weekend morning. If you want to join us live, you could always find us on everywhere you get podcasts. If you're on somewhere podcast where we're not, let me know and I can figure that out. Okay, comment somewhere. Comment on our YouTubes because that helps the algorithm. Give it a like if you're on YouTube, or even if you don't watch the whole thing, just like it. Dang it.
If you don't like it, then just click it and then you like it.
Danny's in a rapping mood.
You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for listening, everybody. This has been Sunday Morning Tangents with a couple of
Tangents. You spell it with a T-A-N-G-E-E-E-T-S? E-T-E-T-S. Yeah.